Hello and welcome to this video. In this video we're going to be looking at the Fusion 360 design history timeline. Now at the bottom, the design history timeline, when you haven't created anything, is blank. And so what we need to do is create something. So let's just make a simple circle of 100 mil, and we're going to hit E to extrude it. You can select this button here and extrude by 100. Now let's create a hole down the middle of 10 mil. Press E to extrude, and I'm going to pull it down, change to object. We could also select all, but I choose to do to object, and then select this face and click OK. Now you can see that the design history timeline has created some states in history. So we can go back and double click on any of these and change the original sketch diameter. So let's type in 200 and click on finish sketch. We now have a much bigger circle. We can also right click on and go to edit sketch. And we can do things like roll history marker here, or even suppress features. Once you have created a big document, you will have a really long timeline, and it might not be easy to identify which exact feature corresponds to what. So in that circumstance, what I do is I go to the feature that I'm interested in and right click and go to edit sketch. So now we're editing the sketch that corresponds to that. So we can change to 100. Back to a small one. Edit feature. We can change this to 2. As you can see, it selects which one we are editing. Okay. So if you ever want to delete any of these stages, let's say you made a bunch of features which you no longer want, what you can do is hold shift and click on the first and then the last and click on delete. Another way you can do it is move this cursor back to where everything was good before you made changes you didn't want. Right click and delete all features after the history marker. So that just shows you how useful Fusion 360 is for being able to edit things made in the past. So this is the difference between direct modeling and parametric modeling. In direct modeling, we don't have a history timeline. So it's essentially like whatever we do is stuck like that unless we recreate it. So to not have the parametric ability would be the same as going to this document and clicking on do not capture design history. So if we were doing direct modeling and we created some features, I'm going to give this a dimension, give this 10, and let's just put something random like 30, and then draw a line that's horizontal like that. Just make it construction. Okay, so what we could do is make 2 lines. And we're going to do collinear. Make that collinear with this. So you can see now it's gone black. So let's just extrude this down. Make this hole. You can see there's no history. We can't do anything about it now because we weren't capturing design history. So we're essentially in direct modeling mode. And you can see that in direct modeling mode, the features appear here. This is same as if you were using something like Creo, SolidWorks possibly, although I can't 100% say that because I've never used them. Although I have seen them, that the features are shown on the left in those softwares. So that just gives you a really simple kind of understanding of how direct modeling and parametric modeling differ. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.